Festival. Good to see you here.
It's good to be here.
And us Clevelanders, we're very proud of you that you boycotted last year's festival in protest of its move to Chicago. So thank you so much for that.
You know what? I was like, fuck that town.
Yeah.
I don't see a river like this in Chicago.
Yeah, that's right. They dye their river green.
Yeah, they
We
do.
keep our river brown
It is
year
nice.
round and flammable. This is
God.
the river that caught on fire in the 70s.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be careful. Don't light up a cigarette too close to that.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, really, what's the real story? What did you do to piss off o.a.r. that you didn't get an invite last year?
You know, love is forever, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But you get tired of sex. I'm to vary up the humping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all that happened. We just swapped partners a little bit.
Okay, I see. Well, that's not what I heard. I heard it was, there was some extortion from you. That's what Benj was telling me.
Well, yeah, but Benj doesn't know. Benj is drunk all the time. He doesn't know anything.
Right. Yeah. So, so you and Vaco playing tonight. You guys are like the Everfine vets.
I know.
And so how has this festival evolved over the past 5 years?
Ooh, evolved is a tricky term. It's gotten, it's always fun, and o.a.r. it's like, I don't know if it's evolved, but it's definitely gotten leaner. You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of like when you cut out carbs. You know what I mean? You're still the same you.
I don't cut out too many carbs,
Yeah,
Matt.
but this is like it's carb free this year. You know what I'm saying? And it's lean. It's sort of got a Pilates body.
What's going on with you and Mark playing tonight? How did that come about?
Well, Mark and I are really close, good friends, and we've sort of felt like it would be fun to do. And so we kind of neglected to rehearse. He came over to my house a couple weeks ago, and we kind of just hung out instead of rehearsed. We kind of picked the songs, then we got Mexican food, then we went on a walk, hung out, walked around the city, and then we were like, oh, it's time to go. Okay, we'll figure it out the day of.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how it's been
we
working.
kind of heard you guys rehearsing over there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're a little bit rough.
Okay.
Rough is yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure.
Mm-hmm. Now, I hear the reason that you're playing an acoustic duo with Matt here is because when you go out on the road with Pink, you guys are also opening that show with an acoustic performance, just the two of you.
The Pink tour
is
just me solo.
But you and Pink are playing together.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Well, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
But it's just me solo acoustic opening.
Really?
Yeah.
What, not taking your band with you?
No, I'm going to get the party started acoustic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I'm going to make it happen for Pink.
Mm-hmm.
Pink, I'm coming to make your night.
Yeah. That's got to be exciting for you. That's a pretty big gig there.
Yeah.
You're the big time. We got to wait on you here for hours, and now you're touring with Pink.
You know. Marv, is it? Marv, they always say that like when you're really famous. They're like, Marv, is it? And you're like, no, my name's not even close to Marv.
Well,
No.
I would just say yes, because I'd be too embarrassed.
Oh, well, you got to fight back. You gotta back. No. No. I don't know. The Pink tour will be fun. It's like, they're always great tours. There's always great stuff. It's like, and things get better. Like gradually are getting better. But it's like, I'm taking the stairs, you know?
You parted ways with your major record deal.
Yeah, with Universal.
Right. And now you're back on an indie label. What are the advantages and disadvantages to working on an indie versus Universal?
Really, like, the only advantage is that I didn't feel like making another record for a label that owned my master, because I'd made so many records by myself before, and then to make a record on Universal, I felt like, okay, this is going to be great. We're going to do stuff together. I'm going to have a team. It's going to be fantastic. And what it ended up being was not a particularly good marriage. Like, it wasn't like, we didn't, yell at each other or anything, like, or fight, or, burn each other's clothes or something. It wasn't that bad, but it was definitely like, just wasn't the right relationship. And at the end of that thing, it was kind of like, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, you didn't help me enough, I don't feel like, at all, to sort of give you my master. So it's kind of like, I kind of want to be independent, make a record myself, and then see what I can do in terms of getting another deal or whatever. But it was this feeling of like, being on a major label, I kind of thought was going to be this revelatory, like, oh my God, all these things I'm learning. Isn't this fantastic to be exposed to such genius? And really, it's not NASA. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I kind of realized that they're really great people, but it's just not, selling records isn't really rocket science. It's kind of blind luck, and the record industry, at least my label, was particularly bad at what I needed them to do.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you change your hairstyle up?
No, I just haven't showered.
Oh, okay. You gonna get that in before you and Mark take the
stage?
Dude,
I'm telling you, this is quite a day. That's why you ended up waiting. We are fucking. My guitar player, I had to buy him a new ticket this morning. He got left in Vermont. So
What?
you don't even want to know. So, but yeah, so it's been a good day.
Okay, well, we'll keep this.
My
quick then.
pubic hair hasn't. That's all done up the way
Good.
the way that you're used to.
Good.
But
Brady.
my normal hair,
was
not yet.
expecting that from you.
Little-
Okay, we have a new album out. Yes, a 13-song Matt and the guitar.
Yeah, an
Tell us a little
acoustic,
about that.
a little bit of acoustic love. It's just a live record. I felt like it was time to put out a live record, and everyone had kind of been saying,
Hey, you need a shower.
"Wow, that fan is fucked." I felt like it was time because people were like, "Oh, put out a live record, put out a live record," and I was like, "Okay, here's a live record," and so yeah, it's just sort of like a. I feel like the studio albums do one thing, but the live show's another, and so I felt like if I could find a way to put the live thing on a record.
Do you have the
well-
straight show there with all your smart-ass
Oh
commentary?
yeah, smart ass.
Did
It's
that get the
hilarious.
parental advisory sticker there?
Yeah, dude, I
Oh,
finally
yeah.
got one. I am fucking dangerous.
I figured, man. I tell you what.
It's cuckoo.
That's
Just-
got to feel good. That's when you know you're badass. You know, you got those sappy songs. I could be heavenly. And
Oh
now
my
you
God.
got.
Are you a singer by trade?
I am.
You have a sweet voice.
I went to Berkeley.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, but see now. Yeah,
Oh,
who
it's
does
our
that?
job. It's our job.
police
I
yourselves?
was fucking psyched. I was like, that is a parental advisory sticker. Put it on there.
Sweet.
iTunes didn't put it on. I'm like, where's the goddamn parental advisory sticker? I'm a bad influence on your kids.
Did
Make
you
it
have-
known.
Did you have to go through every CD on your own and put the?
Yeah, and I had
Yeah.
to do it with my penis head.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
and I wonder
But
why
that's
you
what they
got a
say.
parental
They
advisory.
just like stamping it, like. We only
You're-
pressed 10,000.
You're only.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. That's stamina right there.
Yeah. Well,
Ladies,
I
if
had
you're
friends
watching-
help. By the end, it was just like I was just like this. There were people, revolving teams of Keebler elves coming in and just.
Keebler elves. Yeah. There's another joke there, but I'm not gonna touch it. You have a tour. You can catch Matt Nathanson on the road
Me
with
and
Pink this summer. Be
Yes.
back here in Cleveland in about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Really? Great.
Yeah, July 12th.
Ah,
We'll be here.
We'll see you
Yeah.
July 12th on the River of Fire.
That's right.
I love it.
Okay, Matt. Thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
There she is. All right,
We're
bye.
gonna-